All right, hey there, everybody. Welcome to this video for tomorrow, the 29th. Welcome, everybody. If you're coming to this video, not live, down below. All the timestamps are down below in the comments. They're in the also in the description down below as well. So, hey there, everybody. We're going to get started here in like 15 minutes. All right. There we go. Can I start with Virgo? No. If I start with Virgo, it's going to totally mess up my timestamps. Totally, it's going to just mess me up in general. Elizabeth, I will be doing Leo. Yes, I do every single time. So every single one. Hey there, everybody, jumping in here. Gina, hello. And Renee, hello. I feel like you're new, so welcome. Thank you for being here. Ian, I did. Thank you for asking. And let's see. Hey there, Mark. Hope you're doing well. And Elizabeth, happy Friday. Hey there, Veronica. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And Dora, hello. Thank you for the kind words. Faze, hello. I can never forget Faze, right? And Vicky, hello. Joey, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Hey there, Jesse, Donna. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And Carol, thank you. Hey there, Jocelyn. Hope you're doing well. Although you said you feel sick. That's not good. You have the flu. And PK, hello. Thank you for being here. And Sherry. Hello there, Sherry. Coco, hello. Thank you for being here. Once upon a gypsy moon in the house. Hey there. And Stephanie, hello. Why is everybody sick? That does not look good. Everybody get better, is what I'm going to say. There we go. Yeah, I would say I feel great, so. And Ian does too. That's all that matters. Hey there, Connie. Carol feels great. That's nice. Yeah, spray Lysol, exactly. Antonella, hello. And Sal, welcome. And all right. My mom got me sick. So, damn it, Mom. That's all I got to say about that. Sherry got timed out. That's too bad. Hey there, Michelle. Yeah, whiskey and pizza is the secret. Another Jackie Virgo is sick as well. What is going on? Hey there, Darby. Yahweh, thank you for the super chat. And Aries, Taurus. Aries is what I would say. Yeah, Taurus has two of swords, but I would say Aries for you. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Which option should I choose? English project, or both? I would say both. I feel like you could do both actually with this. This is a card of, both cards were good. Four of Pentacles and the Empress, and this is a card of just like planning, making sure you have enough time to do both, planning it out and making it happen. So I would say both. Tony Lee, hello. And Good Witchy, welcome. Jatoria, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I win at center stage? You have the Two of Cups, so some sort of celebration, I would say, some sort of perfect match. So I feel like something good is going to happen for you. I'm going to pull another card for you. Six of Wands, victory, literally winning something. So yeah, I definitely feel like it's possible. Or something good's going to happen if you don't. So that looks really good to me, Jatoria. Six of Wands, you really can't beat that as far as winning something is concerned. And Alexa's having pizza as well to cure her cold. It works. Went for an interview. Oh, will you get a job? I do feel like you will, Elsa, is what I'll say. No, pizza and peanut butter. Peanut butter, yeah. Peanut butter is good. I do like it. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in about 10 minutes. And Optico, hello. The interviews, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. All right, Sea Love, hello. Sandy says, is it easier to read a card if the person gives you a question? Yeah, sometimes. It depends. It depends on what I'm feeling, I would say. It's definitely easier to give them an answer they want, you know, or that they will want to hear, or that makes sense to whatever their situation is. And Michelle, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Am I starting with Capricorn? No. I'm going to start with Aries. I'm just going to go in order tonight. So just go in order. Tonight I'm going to use the Wild Unknown again. It's like my favorite deck right now. Faze, you know what I like? When you change outfit. Did I change my outfit for the monthly readings? I don't remember. Or are you talking about how each sign had a different outfit? Is that what you mean? For your cards readings from your store, do you also get astro chart? Good Witchy, if you send me your chart, you know, or if you just send me your information, then the answer is yes. The interviews, yes, I did get your super chat. Thank you very much for that tip. If you have a question, feel free to ask it at interviews. Did everybody claim their prize on the winners? No. I'm still waiting for Gabrielle Wilson, Linda Hansen, and Marsha Peacock as well. But I'm just going to keep commenting on their comments until they eventually comment. But everybody else's, all the other winners are taken care of. Actually, I have to cross another. Actually, I'm not going to cross that winner out just yet because I haven't done the reading yet. So, hey there, Irina. Yeah, the weather is crappy. I have to agree. Out here, kind of gross, but I like it. I like the rain. Fausto still waiting for a joke. Well, you're gonna keep waiting. No, I need to figure something out at some point, joke wise. I don't know. I can't try to be funny. It doesn't work like that. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Waiting for something. Problems in a relationship. Somebody walking away, and opening up for new love. So I don't know if you're waiting for something. You're like hoping for something to grow. I feel like it will, but I feel like somebody has emotionally walked away. And I feel like for some reason I got new love on this card. This card does not represent new love necessarily, but I do feel like there's something new coming in for you. Yeah, it could be an emperor type person, somebody who has their stuff together. I almost swore. I almost said shit, people, but I would never do that on this channel. So Chris does not swear on this channel, but I feel like there is something new coming in for you. Or a change is what I would say, because you do have that Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, that could represent a relationship changing, with, you know, something changing in the relationship to make things better. You're all too fast for me. That's the thing. You're all too fast. That's the thing. The interviews. Will there be a positive change? Yes. And I was waiting for your question. So, the interviews. You have the Fool. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. And also, I do feel like this is talking about change as well. So the interviews, I think there's a change coming in for you. And yeah, I feel like you just have to keep moving forward. I feel like this card, I don't feel like it's really talking about perseverance necessarily. I mean, it kind of is, but I feel like it's talking about kind of just keep going, like head down, you know, nose to the grindstone type of work here, needing to keep moving forward, and eventually it'll lead to success for you. So I'd say just keep going. I feel like you're almost there, you know, past the difficulties. Anna Evergreen, hello. And I will pull more cards at the end, everybody. Are you my new Pisces? You never know. Is the Cancer walking away? Christina, I feel like they could be. Yeah, I feel like you need to be strong at this time. Yeah, look at Eight of Cups again. So Christina, thank you again for the super chat. I feel like they are, but I feel like there's something new. Like I said, I feel like there's something new coming in for you. Obviously, it could be an Earth sign person. Oh, what do you know? The next card right here, King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's like another Earth sign or an Earth sign coming in for you, and I feel like that will be. I feel like it'll be somebody very stable. Again, I feel like they will have that Emperor type energy. So I do feel like you are letting go of this relationship. I feel like that's why that Eight of Cups came up. You know, in the first place, on the first reading, is what I would say. And JC, hello. Yeah, in shock, right? I believe that. Nirvani, hello. All right. Did I miss Capricorn? No, you did not. We are going to be getting started in about 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, everybody. Hey there, Scandaluch. Hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Who's going to lead the pack? I have no clue. I used to give out. Oh, now I get it. I get what all you people are saying. All right. I'm here to change job interests. Devin, thank you. Thank you. I try. Hey there, Jason. Thank you for being here. Lisa, yeah, this is almost pink. Come on. And Bryce, yeah, you are on the cusp for sure. A cusper, as we call it. Angela, thank you for the super chat. How does he feel about me? 4 spades, that's 4 swords. I'd say wait. I feel like there could be attraction there, is what I would say. Yeah, sun, attraction, happiness. So I do feel like there's attraction there. But I feel like this is saying wait for right now. So I would say don't like rush into anything. I did half of the love readings today. So, and in the love readings, a bunch of people, the messages were to like take your time right now in relationships. So it must be just like a universal energy that people need to kind of just wait as far as love is concerned. Sandra, I left my husband. Will he get help for his substance abuse problems? Save the moon, which would, and yeah, I feel like he will actually. So I would say yes. Sorry to hear that, Sandra, but I feel like the moon is talking about illusions. This would be, if there was a card for substance abuse and things like that, other than the devil, of course, this would be it. And but Ace of Swords, so justice and good things coming in. So I would say yes. I feel like he will. Definitely. All right. We're going to get started, everybody, in about 3 minutes. And I will be going in order. So I'm going to start with Pisces. I mean, Aries. That was not Pisces. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Going to my second job. Pull a card. The Magician. This is you right here, I feel, showing up. And yeah, I feel like this will be really good for you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of potential. The Magician, to me, in jobs kind of represents potential. It says like there's unlimited potential to the amount of money that you can make. So I feel like, I feel like it's going to be like wide open for you in a lot of ways. I feel like this is, for some reason, I get that this is just saying that it will be very straightforward, like the work, very kind of like, very easy, very simple. So it looks really good to me. Yeah, I feel like it'll be really good. And all right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, everybody. We're going to be getting started here in 2 minutes. And I will be starting with Aries. So let me get my thing on there. All right. And all right. I will be pulling more cards at the end, everybody. I pretty much only answer super chats at the beginning. What will my NYE be like? I'm not sure. The inner muse. If you are on the cusp, you were born at 0 degrees, literally like on the cusp, or like 0 point something degrees is what I would say. So 0. Yeah, cat. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Uh-oh, Silvana, the YouTube missing the notifications. That does not surprise me. Jules, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Christopher, hello. All right. And Risha, see, I create good habits. You're waking up early. There you go. Fausto, yes, you are on the cusp right there, 0 degrees. Is it your sun? Let's say if it's your sun, then yes. All right, we are going to get started right now, people. So we are going to be starting with Aries. So let's see what we have going on. And Simone, yeah, I would say, yeah, 29 degrees, close enough. Especially if you're like 29 point something degrees, you're basically right there on the cusp. All right, so Aries, what do we have going on for you? And Aries, you start off with the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're hoping for money in a situation, or you're hoping for money to come in. I feel like you're hoping for a better return. I put this card down next, your next card, and the word return popped into my head like immediately. So I feel like it's talking about wanting some sort of better return on something. And this has come up for you in the past, like not just money, but also you want a better return for your energy, like in relationships, business, pretty much everything. But I mostly get money on this card. I do feel like you have to wait like a little bit for something to grow, or I also feel like there's future potential here as well. Like if you're getting a new job anytime soon, I would say that I feel like you could be getting a job where this card is saying that there's future growth potential. Like you could be, getting a raise in the future. It's saying there's something more there. So I'm not really getting the whole, balance thing on this card. I'm not really getting the whole kind of, people trying to help you out with money. I feel like this is mostly talking about work and, just getting better pay for what you do or future potential in a job. Next, you show up as the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you are very much full of energy, full of life. I'd say even if you don't feel like this, I feel like in the near future, you will be feeling this kind of revival of energy in your life in a lot of ways. It's funny because like I've been saying over the past few days, like, when you feel sick and if you've been sick for a few days and it's like you don't eat any food. And then all of a sudden when you feel better, you just want to eat a ton of food. That's like the feeling I get going into next year. I feel like a lot of people will feel that way. Like I don't feel like people want to eat food. They will, but I feel like they will want to, start a project, start a business, or put their energy into something so that they can be successful. It's almost like the energy opens up. So it's like we actually want to do something. And I feel like a lot of people will be feeling that energy, but definitely you. And finally, you have the 6 of Swords. So I feel like you are moving on to calmer waters, of course. I do feel like you're sharing this with somebody as well. I would say if you're in a relationship, it's like, I feel like the two of you are seeing improvements in your life if you are in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like this is saying that there could be one coming in that is like a breath of fresh air. That's just something that's much calmer, much more easygoing, and just an overall better relationship for you, Aries. So I feel like this is something better coming in. I do feel like there could be love coming in here as well. And I do feel like it could be another fire sign, or also water is always popping into my head for you, Aries, for some reason. So there could be another fire sign, air sign. I also have earth here as well. So I'd say if you are, I would say that if you are kind of waiting for something love-wise, I feel like it's coming. I'd say if you are waiting for love, I don't think it's going to be here tomorrow, but I feel like there will be love for you soon. So that's what I would say to you, Aries. That looks good to me. Is my sound all right? People are saying, somebody said my sound is bad. I don't think it's me. I feel like it's them, but definitely let me know if my sound is fine. Can somebody let me know? I don't know. But let's see. Perfect sound. All right. Perfect. Sound is good. Perfect. Love it. All right. Taurus. What do we have going on for you, Taurus people? Taurus. What do I have for you? All right, Taurus, you have the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I do feel this in a relationship. Look at this, and Ace of Cups, or 8 of Cups as well. So I do feel like some of you could feel left out in a relationship, or some of you could have left a relationship also. And 5 of Swords, some of you could be going through a breakup, or could be going through a separation as well. So sorry if you are dealing with that, but I feel like this is you just kind of dealing with the relationship or dealing with the breakup in some way. I feel like you're just like, I feel like you're just putting up with it for the most part in a lot of ways. So, but I do feel like there could be a breakup for you. What I would say is, keep an eye on the future. This right here says there is hidden wisdom or gold in your sadness. So again, even if you're sad about something else, I keep telling people, it's like we really have the opportunity this coming year to turn really crappy situations into really, really good situations as well. I always bring up the example, like read any self-development book, any book about anybody being successful. They all write about how miserable their lives were before they became successful, right? And they probably make a lot of money with the book. So it's like, that's how something bad could be turned into something good. So I feel like you need to focus on that. Next, you have the Seven of Wands, being too defensive. So I feel like you need to open up in some ways here. And I'm not saying you are being defensive, but I feel like there is a defensiveness as far as you like trying to open up into a new relationship. So you could be having problems as far as wanting to open up to new relationships as well. And I also feel like this could be saying that you haven't given up at the same time. So I feel like you are getting ready to open up to people as far as love is concerned. With work, I feel like this is also you needing to open up more at work and kind of needing to share your ideas or get your ideas out there. I would say with Saturn and Capricorn as well, I've been saying this all year since Saturn has been in Capricorn, but it's like one of those things. If we do not say something like at work, somebody else is going to say it, and they're going to like get all the credit for our ideas. So we need to put our ideas out there to be more successful and to get to get what is coming for us, basically. And finally, Eight of Cups. So somebody walking away from you or you walking away from somebody else. And I feel like, again, there's somebody new coming in the future, of course. So I feel like you need to focus on the future and future commitments as well. But I feel like some of you could be walking away from something with this card, or somebody walked away from you. I do feel like if you walk away from somebody, I feel like you will be becoming very successful, and then they're going to come chasing after you. I get this whole chasing after thing. So it's almost like if somebody does try to leave you, but I feel like by that point you won't even want that person back, Taurus. So I feel like you're probably just moving on if you are moving on from somebody. With that Eight of Cups, I feel like that's pretty much what I got for you, Taurus. I feel like it's mostly talking about love is what I would say to you. But I feel like you need to focus on this. Future commitments, future good things coming in for you as well. So Taurus, that looks good to me. Jen, thank you for the super chat. If you have time, pull a card for me. You have the Four of Spades and the Queen of Cups as well. So taking a break, I feel like you're taking a rest at this time. And I also feel like this here is saying that there could be new love or a change in direction in your love life in some way. But I like this. I feel like you need rest. I feel like this is you trusting your intuition as well, like needing to listen to your intuition or needing to allow your intuition to guide you. So that's what I would say to you. All right, to Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini. All right. Hey there, Pretty in Pink. Thank you for being here. And everybody else that's jumping in here. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you here? All right, Gemini. And Gemini. You have the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is an annoying person for some reason. I feel like somebody is trying to get you to see something, but you just don't want to. But I feel like you don't need to either. This is somebody, one of those people who's like, we should be together because I love you. And they're just constantly saying it. And that just makes it worse. That makes it it turns you off more. So for some of you, I don't know why that message popped into my head, but there you go. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who is trying to get you to see something from their side. But at the same time, at the same time, they are totally ignoring what your feelings are. So it's it's just proving you right that you shouldn't be listening to this person. So I would say just, don't listen. I also feel like for others of you, I feel like this is you kind of setting yourself free in a lot of ways. And so I do feel like, I don't feel like you are trapped anymore. I feel like you are setting yourself free. I almost feel like you made a choice. It's like you made a decision here. You see all these other swords around here, but it's like the butterfly made the choice on what sword it wanted to deal with. It made the choice on where it wanted to transform, what problems it wanted to change. And I feel like that's what you did. It's like you made a choice on a certain area of your life that you want to change. And so now you're just kind of allowing the change to take place, just like a butterfly would right there. Next, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So you being very independent at this time. Yeah, I feel like Gemini, you always get these messages of dating. What I really think it is now is that you are just wanting to be more independent. And I feel like that's fine. I feel like you'll want to be independent in the near future as well. So even like dating, maybe you want to get into a relationship, but maybe you're thinking like, I never want to live with anybody again. Maybe you want to be like together but separate, so living in separate places. So I feel like that there is an element of you kind of maintaining your independence. So I feel like you are maintaining your independence with this card. I also feel like you're like sitting on eggs too. Like, that almost looks like a nest. So I feel like you are waiting for something to hatch in your life. And I do feel like you will see, this could be like investments I'm getting, or it could be money somewhere else as well. And I do feel like things are kind of going to be healing for you in a lot of ways. But I also feel like you're going to start seeing things grow in your life, things that you have like taken care of. So very good for money. I feel like there could be a lot of money coming in because of that card as well. And finally, High Priestess, trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition has been trying to guide you through like solid life lessons, but maybe you haven't been listening to them. So I do feel like you need to listen to them. I do feel like there could be a Pisces coming in for you as well for some reason. But so again, for some of you, there could be a Pisces coming in for love. And on top of that, I would just say, trust your intuition. I feel like you are in a lot. It's almost like you're being proven right. And I feel like I've said that to you before as well, that I feel like there are like going to be moments where you're just like proven right one after another, in like multiple areas of your life. And I feel like you're like, yep, that's right. I was right this whole time. So that looks good to me, Gemini. I like what I see. Jen, thank you for the super chat. You had the Queen of Cups. Now you have the Page of Cups as well. So definitely new love coming in for you is what I would say. Could be a water sign. Yeah. Look at discovery. I feel like you need to get out there to meet somebody. If you're a Capricorn, or if you're with a water sign or something, then this could be that person. It's like you could be discovering a lot of things. I feel like you need to like take the journey is what that Two of Wands is saying to me with somebody. And again, definitely probably a water sign. You've had water show up twice in your reading here, or you could be the water sign. But I do feel like it's another water sign is what I would say. But definitely love coming in is what I would say to you. That looks good to me. And like I said, 2 wands, get out there is what I would say. Or, take the journey. All right, Cancer. Speaking of Cancer, let's see what we have going on for Cancer, and Cancer. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you here? All right. All right, Cancer. I feel like saying, play it cool, Cancer. I feel like there could be somebody coming into your life. I feel like you will feel like you need to, perform for this person, almost like put on an act. But I would just say, play it cool, Cancer. So if somebody comes into your life and they like you and you like them or something, I feel like there is a need for you to just like I said, play it cool, take it easy, not go nuts. For the rest of you, I feel like you're leaving this kind of like contemplation energy behind. It's almost like you've been studying for a long time. Some of you, I feel like, have literally been going to school or have been literally learning something new. And it's like you've been waiting and preparing. And now you're like putting that work into action here. So I feel like you are done in that preparation phase. And you're moving on to this, 8 of Pentacles. So more of an apprenticeship where you're actually putting things into action right now. I feel like with that Hangman, I feel like saying, do not let like failure stop you. I feel like if you're trying to start a business or you're getting out into like the work world or you're starting a new job, I feel like there will be like little, maybe failures or problems. But I would say like let those little problems go, because I feel like if you let them affect you in some way, I feel like that could be that could cause a lot of problems, or it could get you to stop and leave something that could be very good for you. So I would say be careful. I feel like saying be careful of little problems with this card. I feel that as well in regards to a relationship. You could be, I would say, don't be like too picky in relationships, or don't look at something as bad when it really isn't. You could be like, oh, you could be looking at somebody that you're in a relationship with and be like, oh, you know what, their left eyeball is, 0.00002 inches below their right eyeball. So that means that, they're not a good person for me to date. So no pickiness, I would say, on this card. Same thing, but I'm mostly getting this for work. So I feel like you need to focus and work and, just keep working. Don't worry about the failures and things like that. And finally, you have the 2 of Cups. So I feel love coming in for you in a lot of ways. So I feel like there could be a lot of love coming in for you, a perfect match coming in for you as well. I feel like you will feel that there is almost a need to perform for this person. Not like perform literally, but I feel like you will really like this person, and you might be like, oh, I need to do all these things. I feel like you just need to play it cool with this person that's coming in. I also feel like that this is saying that I feel like there's a perfect match coming in. I feel like it could definitely be another water sign. I also feel like this could be a work offer as well, Cancer. So if you're looking for a new job, I definitely feel there could be something that will be really good for you, that will make you really happy, and will provide happiness for like a long time to come. Two of Cups, really good card of happiness and being happy at work. Again, if you're not looking for love, and kind of represents a perfect match. So that's what I'd say to you there. Jen, thank you again for the super chat. Silvana, you have the Nine of Spades. So Nine of Swords, I mean. So, and Three of Swords. Again, I feel like you need to move on from something that you lost, or like a breakup or something from the past. Literally, both of these cards would represent needing to move on. Yeah, look, I feel like once you move on, that's when you get something new in your life right here with this King of Swords. So I feel like both these cards are saying, let the past go. And, that's a card of sleepless nights, depression, worries, fears. And this is a card of, like, I feel like somebody new coming in for you, especially if you're looking for love. So that's what I would say to you. But thank you again, Jen. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we have going on for Leo. What do we have for Leo at this time? Leo. What do we have going on for you, Leo people? Leo. And Leo, you have the Sword of Truth here. So you have the Ace of Swords here, Leo. I feel like there is truth and justice coming in for you with this card. I also feel like there's a victory as well. I feel like there's some sort of victory coming in for you, and I feel like you will be winning something as well. It's almost like you've been putting a lot of energy into something, and I feel like it'll make you very successful. So this could be work that you've been putting a lot of energy into, or it could be a relationship. And I feel like just the amount, I feel like it's literally talking about the amount of energy that you put into something is exactly what you're going to get back. So I do feel like anything you want, I feel like you just need to pay attention to it, and you also just need to put your energy into it as well, because I feel like that will bring in the success. Next, you have the Nine of Wands. So don't give up. I feel like, and again, I feel like these two cards are coming together here. So I'd say anything you're working towards, don't give up. Keep moving forward, because I feel like that will lead to the success. I also feel like you have a lot more energy than you realize. I feel like if you feel like you're 100% done, I really feel like you're like 70% done. So I feel like you got like another 30% leftover energy. So I feel like you just need to keep going here, Leo. And I feel like this is like the universe trying to tell you that you can push your boundaries. And I feel like it's also telling you, like trying to teach you like how strong you truly are. So I feel like there's a lot of strength and a lot of good stuff coming in for you with that card. And finally, you have Temperance coming up. So your purpose. And yeah, Leo, this is going to be coming in up for you many, many times in the future, the Temperance card, talking about your purpose, because the universe is trying to push you towards your purpose, plain and simple. The universe is trying to force, mostly Leo, you're like the #1 sign that gets this, to live your, true purpose, whatever that may be. And if you're not, then, the universe is just going to keep like shoving it in your face. I also feel like this is you becoming more like independent, and it's almost like you becoming your own father in a lot of ways. And that might sound really weird, but whether your father is alive or dead, this is almost like you removing yourself from that energy, I feel. Kind of a weird message. So it's like you're removing yourself from your father and you are taking care of yourself. I wish I had more on that, Leo, but I don't. But there you go. I don't know. You're growing up. There you go. All my baby Leos, you are all grown up. And I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of success. So I like that. Simone, love life for 2019. You have the page of the King of Pentacles. So somebody very stable. This comes up for a lot of people. Yeah, after maybe you've been single for a long time, or things haven't been moving forward love-wise. And the King of Pentacles here says that I feel like this is somebody very stable, somebody who has their stuff together. I feel like it's somebody who will also be like a good provider in a lot of ways, is popping into my head. So yeah, I feel like there is somebody coming in for you for sure. And yeah, I feel like you'll be like immediately attracted as well. Neat Weaver, welcome. Thank you for joining us, by the way. I saw you pop up. You are new to the channel. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And all right, Leo, that was good. All right, so, Virgo, what do I have for you, Virgo people? Virgo. And Virgo. Let's see here. Virgo in the house. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you? Oh, my God, Virgo. Yeo Xing, thank you so much. You are too kind to me. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And Virgo, you have the Fool card. So I feel like you need to take a leap. You have all the same cards that you always have, Virgo. So you have this card here. And I feel like this card is saying that you need to take a leap of faith in some sort of direction in your life. So I feel like you need to just take a leap. I feel like you feel that you do not have the things that you need to be able to do something that you want to do, whether it's like start a relationship. Maybe you feel like you aren't attractive enough, or maybe you want to start a business and you're like, I don't have the money to do it. I feel like you need to stop tricking yourself, Virgo, here with this card. And I also feel that you need to, just start kind of working towards your goals. I feel like there are a lot of solutions as well that you have given up on with this Seven of Swords. So I do feel like there are solutions to whatever it is that you want to do, mostly your goals, your dreams, the people that you're attracted to, whatever the case may be. I feel like there are solutions, but you have to like uncurl yourself here is what I'm trying to say. And you need to like open up and look at those solutions. I feel like there are other ways that you could be doing things. I've been getting this message for you for weeks, is what I would say, Virgo, that there are other solutions to the things that you want to do. I also feel like there are other, I feel like your expectations are not going to be met by something either. I feel like some of you want to do something in your life, and I feel like you think it's going to change your life in some way. And I don't feel like it will also in the same way. Like maybe you want to move, but maybe that move really isn't going to change your life all that much. That doesn't mean you shouldn't do it, by the way. That doesn't mean you shouldn't go, try to start that business. But I feel like needing to kind of temper your expectations is going to be important with this card here as well. And finally, Ace of Pentacles. So some sort of goal that you're trying to reach. I feel like you will do it. But as I always say with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a call to adventure. You should all look up the hero's journey, Virgo. It's always like difficulty, tragedy, challenges, then success, like later on. So I feel like that's what this card is saying. It's like the hero's journey. You are becoming your own hero, Virgo. I feel like that's what this reading is trying to say. And I do feel like this could be talking about abundance, money, success, good things coming in for you. But I feel like there's a need to start that journey as well. For some of you, I feel like it's you are freeing yourself from limitations, maybe like slowly but surely. And, but I do feel like things are improving for you just in general. I feel like this could be a new love offer as well. Some of you could be looking at a love offer, and this could be a love offer from the past. It could be like somebody offered you love in the past and you were just like, I don't know. But now maybe you're going back to that person is what's popping into my head. So that's what I'd say to you, Virgo. You are a hero. So get out there and do it. Rada, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And you say, will me and my Virgo have a solid relationship? I would say yes, very passionate. And yes, just plain and simple. You have the Knight of Cups as well. So I feel like it'll be very passionate, a very good relationship for you. So thank you again for the super chat. And I definitely feel like it will be a good relationship. So that was Virgo. All right, that looked good to me. Libra. What do we have going on for you, Libra people? What do we have for Libra? And Libra, Zoe Jones, the Libra. There, this is for you. All right. 37:59. All right. Libra, you have the Ten of Swords, so needing to get up off the ground, needing to move forward in some way. This is a card of death, so I feel like you are transforming in a lot of ways as well. I also, I always say, I feel like you've had this card in the past as well. It's like everybody gets the same cards, but I feel like this is saying that something is, definitely dead. This is a card of overkill. Like it didn't really need 10 swords to take this thing down. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this could be overkill in some sort of situation in your life. Like something is definitely gone. It's definitely over. This could be a toxic relationship for some of you here. It could also be a job or some sort of dream that you thought you had in some way. I'm going to clarify it. Yeah. I feel like something's gone, but something new is being created because of it. So I feel like there is new love coming in for you. And I also feel like there are just new things coming in for you as well. I feel like it's like a harvest, a rebirth, kind of regrowth. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So this could be love for you in the form of an earth sign, somebody new. But I'm mostly getting like from death to life. Look, there's like a baby deer, a fawn on here, right? So it's almost like death to life, to new life. And next you have the Devil. I feel like this could be a past toxic relationship that you went through as well, or some sort of past challenge that you went through in some way. And I feel like you're kind of letting that go, like letting a past toxic relationship go. For some of you, this could be a Capricorn coming into your life as well. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be love coming in the form of a Capricorn, but I mostly get letting toxic stuff go. Not necessarily just a relationship. Could be could be bad habits, pretty much anything. And finally, Queen of Pentacles, harvest. So I feel like a lot of you could be harvesting things in your life, harvesting new beginnings and creating new beginnings. and even having money coming in for you as well. It definitely could be new jobs. I would say both of these cards, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, it's like you've learned what you actually want to do to make money. And I feel like you, through learning those lessons, you are becoming more successful, or you are attracting more success in through, knowing what you truly want to do, and like knowing what you are truly worth as far as money is concerned. So I get a little bit of everything for you, Libra, tonight. Love and money. So that looks good to me. Neat Weaver, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, do I have an infinite soulmate coming towards me? Yes. Six of Cups coming up first. Justice. Could be somebody from the past as well. Could be an air sign as well. Libra usually always gets Pisces in the reading. So it could be an air sign that's coming in for you. You have the Page of Swords here. Or it could just be somebody with air in their chart. And I would say Six of Cups, something that's very happy in justice, balance as well. So I feel like it's something with a lot of balance, something that's very balanced out, and really good for you as well. But again, it could be somebody from the past as well. Or it could just be somebody that you know from the past is what I would say to you as well. So that could be very good. But I get a lot of happiness and growth and abundance on this card. So that looks really good to me, is what I would say. All right, so let's drop a shuffle, people. All right, Scorpio. Let's drop a shuffle for Scorpio. All right. Scorpio people. What do we have for Scorpio people? Hey there, Rosie. And thank you, Neat. Again, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you? And two more shuffles there, Scorpio. We're almost there. And what do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, there we go. All right, Scorpio. Nice. All right, Scorpio, you start off with the Hermit. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, and it could be about love as well, Queen of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, and I would just say that you could be dealing with this person. That's pretty much all I'm getting there. For the rest of you, I feel like you are discovering things. You could be discovering something in a relationship that could be having you withdraw from the relationship. I do feel here for you. I also feel like I feel like you know about a situation. It's almost like one of those things where somebody is like trying to tell you something, or it's like they're not like lying, but maybe you know the truth about a situation and they're just like telling you all about it. Like you don't know, but you do know. And you're just like, oh, yep. And I feel like you're just kind of like allowing them to kind of like lie to your face in a lot of ways. So it's almost like you're just gathering the information, even though you already know the truth. For others of you, I feel like you are just enlightening yourself. I feel like you realize the changes you need to make to get the things you want. I feel like you are the one that is, getting these ideas. You are the one that is making the changes, and I feel like that's going to be good for you. Next, you have the Queen of Cups, so definitely could be another water sign coming in for you for love as well. So if you're single, there could be a water sign coming in for you. I do feel a change in direction of love as well. So some of you, I do feel like some of you, and I've said this to you before as well, Scorpio, I feel like some of you could be like leaving one person for another. So you could be leaving somebody for another person is what I would say here. I also feel like some of you could be moving for some reason. So moving is popping into my head with this card. And I also, what else do I feel here? I feel like some of you could be becoming mothers as well. I'm also getting intuition. I feel like this card, yeah, when you look at all these cards, they're all intuition cards. Like these two are intuition cards, and even the Magician is a card of like intuition in a lot of ways. Needing to trust your intuition, needing to trust your beliefs, and things like that as well. So I feel like you need to trust yourself. I also feel like you are manifesting your reality. So Scorpio, I'd say I would put the work in. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I feel like you need to keep discovering as well. I feel like you need to keep experimenting. And I've said this to you a billion times before. I feel like you need to keep digging into things and keep researching the things that you're interested in, because I feel like that research is going to lead to success. It's like you're learning how to manifest the things that you want in your life, but through work, not just manifestation, not just like sitting there and like picturing it coming into your life. You're actually putting in the work to make success happen in a lot of ways. And yeah, I would just say keep digging. And again, I get moving. So some of you Scorpio people could be moving, traveling, planning a move, or you're moving on is what I would say. Some of you could be moving on from a relationship, and I feel like you're going to get right into another one is what I would say to you. So thank you, Scorpio. Do I have to ban this guy or what? Let's just get rid of him. Let's just get rid of him. There we go. Perfect. All right, Scorpio, that was good. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have going on for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What do we have going on for you? All right, Sagittarius. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Matt. Yeah, let's get rid of him. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have going on for you, Sagittarius people? All right, Sagittarius. And 45.6. All right, Sagittarius, you have the Page of Swords coming up first. So I feel like you are kind of being very short with something. I feel like you're being very kind of straightforward in a situation, or somebody is being very straightforward for you. I'm also getting the word straightforward solution. So I feel like if you are having any problems or any challenges, I feel like the answer is just like very easy, very simple, very straightforward. And I feel like if you're thinking about a solution to like a problem, for example, and it's too complicated, the answer is no. Like I feel like any problems that you're having, I feel like have very cut and dry kind of answers here for you. So I would say be very cut and dry, be very kind of straight, and be very short. I feel like anything you're dealing with, that it should be very kind of like cut, dry, very simple. Next, you have the Sun card, best card in the deck. So the sun is shining on you. And Young Zeddy asks, is there pregnancy for Sagittarius? Well, this could represent pregnancy right here. So definitely could be happiness, could be just good things coming in, could be, babies, whatever you want to call them. And I also feel like this is trying to draw your attention to something. Whenever I see something like this, I'm always like, where is your attention trying to go here? Are you constantly thinking about something for some reason? And it's like you need to pay attention to wherever that whatever you're constantly thinking about. It's like, a lot of times people come to me and they're like, for example, maybe they want to do something like start a business. And they're like, but I keep having these thoughts about writing a book, for example. I don't know, I'm stuck on books today. And I can't read. So, again, I don't know why. But I feel like you are, like people come to me and they're like, but I feel like I keep hearing about writing a book and I keep thinking about it. I'm like, write the damn book. It's like literally the universe saying, write the book. So I feel like you need to just listen to whatever your intuition is telling you there. And finally, you have the Page of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles here. I do feel like this could be love coming in. I almost feel like this person's like a little bit too standoffish. I feel like this person could be a little bit too slow coming in, or they just don't show intent, Like I feel like this person could like you, but maybe they're like too much of a friend. So I feel like if you want to be in a relationship with this person, if you know who it is, or if it's somebody who is coming in the future, again, it could be like somebody who comes around, but they they like you, but they're like just being too friendly. They're not, escalating or anything like that. I feel like anything you could do to help that person along would help, because I feel like it would be a good relationship. If not, then I would say don't. I also feel like for some of you, this is like a financial offer, but I feel like it needs to be kind of set in stone for some reason. So if you get any, I feel like if you get any offers, like especially for work, I feel like they need to be very, very specific. I just said this to somebody today as well. It's crazy. I don't remember who that was. It might have been JC, but I can't remember. But I feel like you need to make sure your offers are set in stone. So that's what I would say to you there. Again, like work, I feel like if you're going to Sagittarius, if you're getting a new job and you go to work, I feel like your contract needs to say exactly what you are supposed to be doing, and you don't do anything extra. And I feel like I've said that to you before, so it's popping into my head again. So that was Sagittarius. Looks good to me. Let's see what we have for you Capricorn people. All right, Capricorn. And Capricorn, what do we have going on for you Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn, what do we have going on for you here? And Capricorn, 2. All right, Capricorn, you have the 3 of Cups celebration. I feel like this is a sudden realization that you have. You have the Tower as well. I feel like this is like a light bulb moment. It's like one of those things where it's like all of a sudden you realize something. You're like, oh my God, I totally realize that you, I totally realized why something happened. So I feel like this is a, kind of a realization that you're having on your own about yourself, or it could be about somebody else as well. And it's like you suddenly realize why something had to happen. I feel like, and it's going to lead to a celebration. So happiness. I feel like there is a lot of happiness here for you as well. I do feel like for a very small percentage of you that you could have gone through a breakup, and it could have been because of like a third party or something like that. This really isn't a third party card to me. I know like a lot of other readers read the Three of Cups as their third party card, but to me, it's not really. So I usually like to see something else here for me to consider it being a third party, like the Tower. So there you go. Next, you have the Six of Swords. So happiness. I feel like you are finding your own happiness right now. And I feel like you're not like putting it on other people. So I feel like you're moving on from sadness, moving towards happiness and healing and health and all these other good things. And it's like you're worrying about yourself in a lot of ways. So I feel like you're not worried about what other people think, what other people are doing. You're just like focused on yourself, making yourself the best version of yourself, and that's it. So I feel like that's what this card is saying. And yeah, the Death card, transformation, total transformation for you, Capricorn. You always get the Death card, right? I feel like you're always rebuilding yourself, or you're really working on rebuilding yourself in a lot of ways. And finally, you have the Tower. So I felt like this was a sudden realization, but I put it down as like, this is something that will set them free. So maybe you've been like stuck on a past relationship. You don't know what happened. And it's like, all of a sudden you're like, oh, maybe even in the middle of the night, I feel like some of you could be like, oh my God, I know exactly what happened. It wasn't my fault. It was like their fault. They're dumb, you know? So I would say that I feel like you have a realization like that. Or you could also have some sort of, like karma, I feel, that comes back about an ex or about some other type of past situation where they get karma and you're just like, oh yeah, that's right. They got their karma and now they're sad or something. Yeah, star, wish. So I like the way that looks, Capricorn. I see a lot of good stuff going on for you. Definitely good things is what I would say to you. All right, Capricorn, that was good. Aquarius, what do we have going on for you, Aquarius people? Najar, yeah, I am on Aquarius. I went in order tonight. So Taurus is done. If you want the number, by the way, Najar, if you want, go to 1940 on the little slider. 1940 is where Taurus is. All right, so let's see what we have for Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have going on for you? Oh, curveball, Aquarius. As always, I'm always saying curveball to you, Aquarius people. You have the King of Wands. So, of course, there is a fire sign coming in for you. You always have a fire sign every single night that I read for you, I think. So I feel like this is you. For some of you, I do feel like this is you being entrepreneurial, doing more entrepreneurial things. So I feel like you need to trust your entrepreneurial ideas as well. This could even be at work. You could have, I feel like people forget. It's like you can have entrepreneurial ideas at work. And, you can, kind of go to your boss and say like, hey, I think this is missing. Why don't you hire me to do this for you? So I feel like that could be an option for a lot of you. I've also heard stories, by the way, in the past of people who have business ideas and their boss is like the first person to invest in them. So it's like, don't ignore resources that you have at your disposal. So, if you're trying to start something, maybe you need to ask your boss. Maybe you need to ask somebody else that is important in your life. I'm also getting the word mentor on this card. I feel like some of you could have a mentor, or it's like you need a mentor. You could be just watching this person here on YouTube. You could be watching them on TV, pretty much anything. But I feel like it's almost like you need to follow somebody, or you are learning from somebody who is important. This could be somebody that is like, this could be somebody that you look up to career-wise, business-wise, or it could even be in other areas as well, like love. Maybe you're looking for better, love, and so you need to look up to somebody who has love in their life. Not one of these dating coaches that's been divorced like 7 times. Not one of these dating coaches that, has never been married, which I still don't understand. But I feel like somebody who has exactly what you want. What I'm trying to say by the dating coach thing is that this is somebody that has what you want in life, and you are looking up to that person. Next, you have the Seven of Swords. So some of you could have been going through a divorce. I feel like some of you have been going through this, and it's like you are, kind of letting go of the situation. You are moving on. I also feel like for others of you, you are winning something for some reason. I don't know. Normally these cards represent conflict, both of these cards, but I'm getting win. So I feel like you win something. Maybe you win a conflict, or maybe you had a conflict, and it's like you are winning something in some way. And I feel like, yeah, look, 4 Wands. 4 Pentacles. So I feel like some of you have been holding on to not holding on. I'm getting holding out for something. I feel like you've been like waiting for something to come in. And it's almost like you win. So I feel like there's a win here. I feel like it was a learning lesson. It was probably very difficult. It was probably like a long wait. This could be anything. Maybe you've been waiting for love for a long time. Maybe you've been waiting for money and for a long time. And now it's like you are starting to get it. You are building more security and better things in your life as well. with that Four of Pentacles. So I like that a lot, Aquarius. That looks really good. All right, Aquarius, thank you. Let's see what we have going on for you Pisces people. Yeo Shing. Yeah, of course you can have a card. You can have multiple cards at the end. I'll just ignore everybody else and only read for you. That's how this works. I'm the boss. I'm the dictator here, so I do that. All right, Pisces. What do we have for you, Pisces people? Thank you, Pisces, as always, for your patience. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we have for Pisces. Robert Yabar, I saw you say hi. Hello. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we have for Pisces. All right, I love it. All right, 55, 33. Pisces, you have the Seven of Cups. You are drawing your focus into something. I feel like you are kind of drawing your focus to one thing. I don't think you're like all over the place. I feel like you have a lot of options, but in your mind, you only have one. So you do have a lot of options. This could be in love. This could also be in business or maybe you're starting a business. But I feel like in your mind, you're finally settling on one thing. Whereas in the past, I feel like you've been juggling multiple things, or maybe somebody was juggling you in the past as far as love is concerned. But I feel like you kind of have this like laser beam type of mentality. And I really feel like that's going to go all the way through till 2026, probably somewhere around there. So I feel like for a long time, you will have this like very strong laser-like focus, and nobody's going to be able to move you off of it. Yes, because the universe is guiding you to this. The universe is forcing you to do this. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles. So juggling things. I feel like for some of you, you could find out that somebody was juggling you in a relationship. So you could be, you could just be dealing with that. You could just be finding it out. I feel like for most of you, you probably already knew. So if like somebody was juggling you in a relationship, I feel like that person could be coming to you and telling you, and you're like, yeah, I know. So that's it. I feel like you just know. For others of you, I feel like this is you needing to juggle work with the rest of your life. So a lot of you could just be doing that. I actually feel like if you are doing that, you're going to be doing a great job. I don't feel like there are going to be any problems with that. I feel like you'll have the energy and you'll be able to handle it. And finally, you have the Empress. So you are very attractive at this time, Pisces. I've been saying that for weeks now. Yeah, I feel like there will be a lot of offers coming in for love in the near future. If you're not getting them now, I feel like you will be in the future. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you in the near future, and you will be getting an offer from somebody. And it will be really good. I feel like the person could be an Empress, even if you're into men, women, whatever you're into, doesn't matter. I feel like this person will be a very good person for you in a lot of ways. Although I feel like this is you, Pisces, like people just being attracted to you. And also, like I said, a love offer or a financial offer coming in for you. I feel like you could be trying to create this type of life as well. Something beautiful, something worth doing, having a life that's actually worth it in a lot of ways. That's what I said to JC today. So never mind. I said that's the message I gave her. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to build a life that you actually want. Something beautiful, something nice, something people can look up to, something inspiring, something not boring is what I would say. So that looks good to me, Pisces. Love it. All right. Let's do a pick a card. I'm going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. Did I miss somebody? I don't think so, right? Oh, Yahweh. Thank you for the super chat. I always appreciate it. All right, we're going to be doing 1, 2, and 3, everybody. So let's see what we have going on for everybody. And 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. All right. I pick Mark. Yes, I will pick you. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight, by the way. I really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I will have the love readings coming out tomorrow at some point as well for the first half of January, so make sure to keep an eye out for those. But let's see what we have going on for everybody here. All right, 59. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Cups, love. So I feel like there could be a new passionate beginning for you with somebody new with these cards. And I feel like this person is trying to drag you outside your comfort zone. I feel like this person, I don't want to say they like to party. I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like they just like to do stuff. Maybe you are this person, or you could be this person. It could go both ways here. But it's like, I feel like you could either be dragging somebody out or somebody is dragging you out. And it could even be a friend as well. So, I would say you need to, if somebody is trying to drag you out, you need to go. It's probably them saying like, hey, you need to get out and meet people. Other than that, it could be, again, somebody who opens up your world, who, brings you into the world of discovery, into the world of having fun and experiencing new adventures. If you're not interested in love, I feel like this could be a new work offer that you're just really passionate about, something that makes you happy. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords here. So I feel like an offer is going to lead to a change, but maybe that's why you are not taking the offer. So I feel like in a lot of ways, you might be ignoring an offer because you don't want it to lead to a change in your life. But I would say take it. I feel like that's what you need. I feel like if you are stuck in some way, I feel like an offer could break you free as well. So this could be like needing to pick a job or needing to pick a new relationship so that you can break free from something in the past. If you pick card number 3, you have the Three of Swords. I feel like after a heartbreak, somebody new is coming in. I also feel like somebody could be offering a very logical, kind of a very logical type of response to a relationship in your life. I feel like, maybe you were in a relationship, maybe you've been boohooing a little bit here and there, crying in the corner about this relationship. And I feel like your friend comes along and is just like, that person always had boogers running out of their nose. Like, why are you still crying over that idiot? Or that person, had to, whatever. They didn't have a job or they worked at McDonald's. I don't know. But I feel like you're not seeing something. I feel like somebody comes in and is like, hey, that person's a loser, basically. And you're like, oh, yeah, that's right. So then you move on. I feel like if that's not the case, I feel like this is leaving a job. You could be looking for a new job, getting a new job. So I feel like that could also be a job if you're not interested in love. Yeah, stop crying over the idiot. Jeez, let him go. All right. You never know. We all have that one friend, man, that they always have a booger, like right there in their nose. Everybody knows somebody like that. I'm not the only one. I know it. All right. I'm going to take questions now, by the way. Actually, I'm going to answer Yeo Xing first. So we are going to pull cards for him first in general. But Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And super chats, of course, will have preference. But Yeo Xing, you have the Six of Cups, needing to make a commitment to something in the past, what you want to do with your life, basically. So I feel like there is a lot of good stuff coming in for you. And of course, you're going first. I will forget. So that's why you have to go first. But I feel like there is something from the past, or it could just be you working on like projects that you want to work on from the past as well. It could be things that you have thought about doing since you were a child. You just need to commit to it. I do feel like you need to be tactical at this time. I feel like I've said this to you before as well. Like just having a really solid plan about like what you're going to work on and when. It could be a very loose plan. Like maybe it's like in the morning you work on like one thing, and then like later on in the day you work on something else for a certain amount of time. But I feel like this is just talking about tactics, being very tactical with things that you do. But I feel like a lot of success coming in for you with these 2 cards, and also a new commitment as well. So thank you as always. Really appreciate it. And if you have any more questions, let me know. Once Upon a Gypsy Moon, love coming in, water sign. That doesn't surprise me at all for you. And yeah, love, passionate new beginning. So Once Upon a Gypsy Moon, I would say love for you. All right, Thankful Thursdays. Thank you for the super chat. You have the Two of Wands here. So I feel like this could be talking about you needing to discover love. I feel like you might have to date. Like I feel like you have like 2 people to go through or something like that. It's like you go to one, they're just okay, and then you like go to the next one and they're a lot better. And I feel like it's so you can learn what a true relationship is. So you might be dating at this time, but I feel like it'll be really good for you. I do see like 2 people coming in. It's like you have to go through one to get to the other. I don't think it's going to be a bad relationship at all, is what I would say. So it's like they're both good relationships, but I feel like there's a process here that needs to be gone through. Robert Ybarra, Ace of Cups, could be very good for you. This could be an offer. I also am getting transformation and happiness. So it's almost like there's some sort of transformation for you, Robert, as far as work is concerned. And I do feel like this is going to lead to like a lot of happiness for you as well. So I'm mostly getting happiness and transformation at work, or there's going to be some sort of growth opportunity like a raise or a promotion, or you need to ask for that is what I would say there. Miss Leo Scorpaqua, thank you for the super chat. Lots of disappointment from people. I just don't understand why. I'm a good person. Yes, you are. Tell me something good. You have the 4 spades, needing a break, of course. 5 of Cups, heartbroken. 5 of Wands, conflict. That doesn't really help us, right? 3 of Pentacles, working on yourself. So yeah, I feel like you need to like work on yourself and look at all the good stuff you've done as well. You know what you need? You need a book where you write down all the nice stuff that people say to you throughout the day. And then whenever you're feeling bad, you can look at that book and you'll be like, oh, look at all these nice things that people say to me. I feel like that's what you need. You know, you have the Five of Wands, writing, Three of Pentacles, needing something to work on. Everybody should have a book where they write down all the nice things that everybody says to you every single day, and you can just look at it and be like, oh, look how awesome I am, according to all these other people. That is what you need. Lenice Jones, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to pull a card. Did I pull a card for you, Cynthia? I can't even remember. Cynthia, you have the Ace of Swords. I think you were asking about love. So truth coming in for you, and Sun, attention. So I feel like there is somebody who's going to be very truthful with you about their feelings towards you and happiness. So really good card for you. Stephanie, you say, can I get a card for 2019? You have the Nine of Pentacles, money. I feel like you are building up to making more money, basically, in 2019. So it's like you're building more financial security. Christina Hunt, I feel like you are new, so welcome, number one. You say, can you pull a card for me? Yes. You have the Hangman. You are waiting for no reason. And Two Wands, conflicted in your head about something. Three of Swords could be heartbreaking. Yeah, I feel like you need to use your brain. I feel like you need to take a logical approach. Somebody else had this message tonight. I feel like you need to take a logical approach to whatever it is that you're doing. If it's business, I feel like it's like a very structured approach is what's going to lead to success. I also feel like there's a need to just move here. Like, you know, this could be in business or love. I feel like there's just a need to get moving forward in some way. And it could just be through simple little actions that, you know, get the business moving forward as well. And I feel like that will lead to the most success, if that's what that is talking about. And again, if it's other areas of your life, again, simple little moves, I feel like is what's popping into my head. So hopefully that makes sense, is what I would say. Simone, thank you for the super chat. You say, trying to sell my apartment for months now. Will I see it soon? Also trying to get it promoted. I'd say yes. You have this card, and yeah, great card for promotions, by the way. Page of Swords says you have learned how to get a promotion, basically. So I'd say yes, but I would ask for it this year. And Temperance for the apartment. It is a card of patience. There's probably a reason why it hasn't sold yet, but I do feel like it will sell very soon. Yeah, get moving. So little known meaning of the King of Cups is moving. So I definitely feel like there's some sort of move, or that could just be selling the apartment. Thankful Thursdays, thank you for the super chat. You have the Devil. So yeah, so moving past something, although, you know, there's obviously something good coming in. So I feel like you could be letting go of things from the past and becoming more successful, is what I would say to you. So that looks good to me. It could be love coming in for you as well. Madeline, Jay, what is going to happen regarding love, partnership, first half? You have the Queen of Pentacles, a new direction. So I feel like you're going to try something new to attract love into your life. Bobby GMAC, Justice. So I feel like there is a balancing out coming in for you. Jason Adams, the Star. Yes, big time. Jason Adams, I feel like you need to write. I meant to say that to you earlier tonight, but I totally forgot. So I would say yes. Sherry, is that possible for some love to be truthful? Yes. I don't know. What am I talking about? Neat Weaver. Yes, you can. You have the Emperor. So I feel like this is you. This is definitely you. You're a Pisces, you said. So I feel like this is you becoming more stable throughout the new year, moving into the new year, more successful, getting more things that you want. Victory. Look at that, Six of Wands. Victory for you as well, and recognition, achievement. I mean, these are all words that come up for Pisces all the time, moving into the new year. And I feel like these things have to be worked for, but you will get them. This is also just like feeling like you're at a place in your life where you want to be. So, you know, just having that good feeling. So I feel like that is coming in for you soon, is what I would say. All right. So, Devin, I would say don't wait for anybody. I feel like somebody new is coming in for you. I'm not a big fan of waiting on anybody. You know what I mean? It's like you need to tell yourself you're awesome. You're not going to wait for anybody. If they didn't pick you, it's like, you know, get lost. So yeah, I would say I feel like that's somebody new coming in for you. Yeah, I would say don't trick yourself into waiting for somebody. And all right, if I did not answer your question, all the questions are lost. So if I didn't answer your question yet, feel free to post it again, because again, they are all gone. Michelle, you say, could you pull a card for me? Yes, you have the Lovers. So new love coming in for you, new offers for love as well. BB, any messages about my marriage? You have the Page of Cups here, so there is love there. I feel like maybe if you are married, if that's what you're saying, I feel like you need to like maybe bring more excitement, more childlike excitement. That's the answer, plain and simple, people. This goes for everybody. If you're in a relationship, North Node and Cancer, if you're in a relationship and things have gotten boring, as I say, no roommates. I have a no roommates policy here in Minnow Pond, okay? So if you are basically roommates with the person you're with, you need to go all the way back to the beginning of the relationship. You're like, what did I like about this person? You know, and this is about going back to when you were a child, not literally a child. You obviously weren't a child with this person, but needing to go back to that childlike fun, you know, where you did fun things, you did random things, you did whatever, needing to bring that passion back into the relationship. If you can't, well, that tells you something. But I feel like North Node in Cancer, we have a really good opportunity to be able to do that. Nomi, England. Will I spend New Year's with my friend Martin? I would say yes. I feel like it's possible. LEM, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Very good card for work, so I feel like there could be money coming in for you. Carol Smith, card for you, Ten of Swords. I think death. Yeah, I feel like you need to trust your intuition about an ending, or you're moving on to something new, is what I would say in your life. Tiffany P, may I have a love card for my relationship with Mr. Al? Mr. Al sounds serious. We are on a break. Strength. I feel like this could be good, to be quite honest with you, especially if you're back together. Yeah, I feel like it could move forward very quickly here in the near future. Or there's going to be movement, is what I would say to you. All right, Luisa, some people in my home need to finally move. I lost it. Some people in my home need to finally move. Will they? Oh, yes, definitely. Yes. It might be a little bit in the future, but I would say yes. True. You say, hello, may I get a card? Yes. You have the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like you need to make an offer to somebody, or somebody's making an offer to you. But there needs to be an offer here through somebody, is what I would say. Clayton, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you want this. I feel like you want this security. And I feel like you need to let go of the past. Yeah, and I feel like you need to get out there. So that's what I would say to you as far as love is concerned. Silvana, I would say put the work in. I feel like you could, you know. Allie B, may I have a card? Any love coming in? The Fool, take a leap of faith, Allie. I feel like you need to get out there like everybody else and meet somebody. The Fool is a very good card, like taking a leap into life. Amelia, let's see here. What did you say? Is the Cancer guy interested? I would say yes. I feel like there's attraction here with that card. To me, that's a card of success, or, you know, attraction just in general. Magali Me, you say, is my new lawyer going to be successful? Yes. Wheel of Fortune, yes, for sure. BP, yes, 10 of Cups. Look at it. We have good messages tonight, people. E-Love, when will I hear news about my new job? You have the Two of Cups, so I feel like you're going to be getting it so soon, is what I would say. Hey there, Moher. Thank you for being here. Elaine Tat, where are we? I'm going through a bit of a random pain, and I was wondering if I'm feeling something pain right now. What did that say, Elaine? I was wondering, am I feeling someone's pain right now? Yes, I feel like you are. I'd do some protection stuff if I were you. Sierra B, yes, 9 of Hearts, 9 of Cups. So if you're wishing for something, I would say yes. I did answer Silvana, I think. I'm pretty sure. Neptune, you have the Chariot. You are in control. I feel like really good about this card for you. Yeah, I feel like you're almost building something, or you will be building something new. It's like you're adding on to what you are already doing. I feel like it'll make you very successful. This card says you're in control, though, so I would keep it moving forward. Lori Salwater, you have the 8 of Cups. I feel like there's a new career coming in for you, or you will be changing something in your career for the better. Donna, you say, could I have a card, please? Yes, Death card, transformation. You going through a transformation, and Father of Swords. Yeah, some sort of change in the way things work out for you. That's what I feel like saying. That's a weird message, if I'm being honest with you. If I'm being honest. Mana, yes, you have the Tower. So surprises, 10 of Pentacles, a surprise leading to everything you want. A surprise leading to treasure. That could be a perfect relationship coming in for you. What will I celebrate besides my B-Day? LFS, Judgment. So happiness and being proven right. I feel like you are also being reborn at this time. Monique, of course you can have a card. 5 of Swords. Get out of your head. And King of Pentacles. Could be love from an Earth sign coming in. Or it could just be more money coming in for you as well with this King of Pentacles. Could be somebody with Earth in their chart. Might not actually be an Earth sign. But I feel like there's something here. Somebody very successful, hardworking, stable. So that's what I would say to you. There. Cookies, me please, Leo Man and I. You have the Ace of Wands, very passionate, very sexy, very spicy. So I feel like it's good. I don't know, growth looks good to me. Anna Evergreen, you have the 9 of Wands. Do not give up. I feel like you are climbing a ladder. Maxine, yes, you can have a card. I haven't answered you in forever, Maxine. Hello, everyone. Can I have a card, please? Yes, Maxine. You have the Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles here. You're juggling something as far as money is concerned, and I feel like you're trying to make more money, or you will be making more money. Yeah, or it could be a love offer as well for you, Maxine. But I feel like there is some sort of, there is some sort of financial thing going on here. I feel like you're improving your finances. Might be happening a little bit slower than you would like, but I feel like the improvements are there. So Thank you, Maxine, as always, for being here, for sure. Missy, I would say yes. I feel like you are the one, but you need to make it this way. I don't feel like anything magical is going to happen. I feel like you are the one that needs to make it happen. Antonella, I need some help here with something that came up today. Is my Aquarius friend falling in love with me, or is he playing me because he wants something? I feel like there could be real growth here, releasing a burden. Maybe it took him a lot to tell you that, and there could be growth with that Seven of Pentacles is what I would say to you. Jason, yes. Jason, your parents are proud of you. Chris is proud of you. My parents are proud of you. So yes, and yes, your parents are definitely proud of you. All joking aside. Zoe Jones, you have the Seven of Cups, needing to focus on something to release yourself from this right here. So I feel like there needs to be focus. It could be like you're focusing on too much. There could be a lot of love options as well. It's like you're trying to like pick somebody and you can't pick. So that's what I would say to you. Look at Jason. Look at how many people are proud of you. It's insane. Crazy. Fausto, Chris, do you have any New Year's rituals or superstition? Whiskey every single New Year's since I was about 4 years old. I've been having like 2 fingers of whiskey every single New Year's Eve since 5 years old. All right, Evelyn, I have an invitation to is going to be successful. I would say yes. Take it. Don't ignore it. Yes. Lee, welcome. And you have the Hierophant. I feel like you need to trust your intuition at this time, is what I would say. And all right. Thank you. All right, none. May I have a card for Pablo? The World. Completion? It might be ending, if I'm being honest, or there needs to be something going on here. Yvette, thank you for the super chat. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, so money or financial offer or some other type of offer as well. So I feel like there could be an offer coming in for you, financial or more money, something. Looks really good to me. All right, Moher, let's answer Moher here. Yeah, Jesse, feel free to drunk text me. I do respond to drunk texts all the time. All right, Sherry, 2 fingers whiskey is like this much whiskey. What can I expect for tomorrow? Moher, you have the 2 of Swords. Confusion, don't be confused. A wish. So 9 of Cups, so a wish. Jody, a wish coming in. Jody, a wish coming in for you in love is what I would say. I think you need to get out there. Come on, Jody. People are attracted to you. Let's not beat around the bush here. All right. Chris, didn't you have over 100K subscribers? No, I have never had 100K subscribers, ever. So I'm trying, people. I'm trying to get there. That's the goal. All right. Lauren, can you pull a card for next month? The Fool. You need to take a leap of faith. Take a leap is what I would say for you. 9 of Cups. Very good. Yes, it is very good. Am worried. Amita, am worried about Gemini. Will yes, definitely success. So yes. Raina, you have the 8 of Cups. Somebody walking away from you, Raina, or you walking away from somebody else is what I would say. VC, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. And Chris, is my sister's funeral? My sister's funeral is tomorrow. I am sorry to hear that. I'm sorry about your loss there, Mary. You do have the Emperor, so I feel like you will be strong and stable tomorrow. I feel like things will go well. Yeah, I mean, you do have the Tower. Obviously, this is a shakeup, but I feel like things will go well. Sugar Nips in the house. Hey there, Sugar Nips. Thanks for being here. Thank you, LM, for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Rashi, can you pull a card for me? You have new love coming in. King of Cups coming in for you. And Inspire Me, you have the Page of Pentacles for your friend. It could be very slow moving, is what I'd say. And there could be passion there, but they could just be. Remember what I said earlier tonight to somebody, I can't remember who, but how I said, like, it could be one of those things where it's like they want to escalate, they want to make things more of a relationship, but they just don't know how. So I feel like there needs to be like work put in to make that happen. Brenda, you have the Moon card. Trust your intuition, I feel. Cybernetics Bot, my card for New Year's is bad. No, you have the Page of Wands. So creating something new. I feel like you need to create something. Use your energy. Yeah, create something new. But all right, I will take a couple more questions, everybody. So if I have not answered your question, if you haven't asked a question yet, feel free to pop it in. Room, you have the Chariot. You are in control of your destiny. Hi, my name is Teresa. My favorite Teresa. Can I please have a card? You have the Nine of Swords. Don't worry about the new year. Hangman, I feel like you need to get a move on. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you need to make a choice to move forward in a lot of ways, is what I would say. Nomi, I would say yes, maybe. I feel like it's possible. This is a change in direction in love, so I feel like it's possible. Maximus, where have you been? I know, actually, you've probably been asleep, right? But you have the Magician. Happy birthday, by the way. And Three of Pentacles, so money and attracting things that you want. So that looks good to me. LM, yes, definitely. The sun shining on you is what I would say. Oh, Miriam, I would say yes. Keep working. Yeah, definitely. You have the Three Swords, heartbreak, but I feel like that's a pass. And this card says you know what to do. So I'd say yes. But just Peachy, you have, look at this. I love it. Wheel of Fortune, things turning around in your favor. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. Actually, I'm going to pull a card for Lenice because she left a super chat. Lenice, you have the Page of Pentacles, and you also have the Ace of Cups. So love offer coming in for you, Lenice, or it could be also transformation coming in for you as well. So that looks good to me. It could be an earth sign coming in for you as well, Lenice. But thank you, everybody, and I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if I didn't answer your question, I will be back. So have a good night.